Hello, this is Chris Bratt, joined by Wesley and Poole.
Hello, Chris.
And a new voice, at least for the video stuff, it's Chris Tapsell.
Hello.
Off of the guides team. You like FIFA.
It's fine.
Yes, well that's handy because we're taking a look at something that I still can't quite believe actually exists, which is FIFA The Journey, or like the story mode bit of FIFA 17.
Yeah.
This is BioWare meets FIFA.
And I still sort of really like it.
It's majestic.
Yeah, so this is from the demo that went live this week, and the setup is... So is this your debut for Manchester United?
Yeah, so you play as Alex Hunter, the chap on the far right there,
Yeah.
who has just joined the Manchester United first team, and he's about to make his debut.
That's his pal.
That's his mate, who's also joined, and they're sort of like good friends, but also
yeah, there's a
competing
potential for
the
rivalry,
same
right?
sort of place.
I'm not a big fan of him, as we'll see.
Of Walker.
Here. Yeah, not a big fan.
Yeah, it's I like the setup of the journey. And we're not entirely sure how long it is exactly, but it sort of follows the beginning of this guy's career.
Yeah, so this is like jumping you straight in, like not right at the beginning, so we're a bit further in.
Yeah.
So you've already signed for Man United, basically.
So in the actual game, you have to get scouted.
Yeah,
and
you'll get picked. You can be you can join any team, right? So you could be Chelsea, or Arsenal.
I think the way they get around that, by the way, without it being mega expensive, is the northern guy that you just saw.
Look, it's a dialogue
came in. Oh god, wait. So this is Wes playing.
Yeah.
Which one does he go for? Does he go for the cold as ice, fiery, hot temper, no pressure mate option, or
I didn't really, so you see the symbol. The symbols relate to... I actually picked the cool one.
It's even pretty friendly there.
So...
But look at this.
So that's
look at that.
Cool.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a fan. This is why I'm not a fan. He's left you hanging there.
So
he's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
Walker's getting in first team. You're on the subs bench, and that was your moment to be like, do I want to be encouraging? Do I want to like maybe be a bit...
I just played it cool.
You played it cool.
I wasn't being a douchebag.
Just played
it cool. I didn't pick the fiery option.
As we pointed out whilst you were playing, I do sort of like the cool and fiery options are the FIFA equivalent of like Mass Effect's
Paragon and Renegade, yeah.
Which is
or
excellent.
Light Side, Dark Side.
Yeah. So the setup for this match is early season. You're away at Chelsea, which is a tough game, isn't it?
It's a tough game to make to be like thrust into the first team.
And you get to sit on the subs bench for most of it.
Yeah, with Zlatan.
Yeah, so, just chilling out.
And you'll see what I thought was quite funny is you are on your own and you're on the subs bench. You'll see that you like no one is sitting with you. You're just like, come out on your own. No one else is around you. As if they've all left you behind, and you're like, oh crap, I'm supposed to come out now. Mate.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
I'm getting flashbacks here to my own experience playing football.
No one. He's sat on his own.
Doesn't sit next to his pal, does he? There's like a couple of seats between them.
He could learn a lot from Zlatan. He should budge up.
He should be like sat next to Zlatan, being like, oh, he's Zlatan.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, what do you think of the game? Oh, I hope we get on. Don't you?
Tips.
There he is. There he is.
Absolutely no regard for you. Looks like
his haircut. I think that's what does it.
It's also he's skinny and he's small and he's on the first team when we're not. I don't.
Well, Joe.
I don't like him. So this is thankfully you don't have to actually sit through the entire game of not being on, which would be quite funny. It's
look, your mate has scored.
Well done, he gets the first goal. And this is
we
the
should be happy for. Look, he's happy for.
No, Zlatan's delighted. Zlatan and Pogba on the bench. Can we just point out?
Zlatan and Pogba on the bench.
There's a whole story in what happened in Hunter's face. Then, on one hand, he's happy that his mate scored. They grew up together. That's great. Man, you were 1-0 up.
Hang on, not for long.
Now
not for long.
But also, like he's got to think career-wise. You don't want to be like 2 new players have been signed. You don't want to be the one that isn't scoring all like the first goals away at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho. New addition to FIFA, managers.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes.
And interestingly,
cold, dead eyes of Jose Mourinho.
we don't actually ever hear him talk, which makes sense given the fact that you could.
You're not worthy to hear Jose Mourinho.
That might be it, or it might be the fact that EA are slightly worried about the fact that you could join every team and they'd have to ask all of the managers to come in and do.
Hence the generic, like tough talking assistant manager, who is the go-between.
I imagine he will be the.
Alex Hunter can't talk to Jose Mourinho.
Right, fair enough. Anyway, this is your big moment. So, as I said, this is Wes playing.
At this point, the crowd are shouting, "Who are you? Who are you?"
That's
quite brutal.
That's just rude, isn't it?
I mean, who are you? You're just this new guy. No one knows who you are. Just like no one.
Yeah. Well, this is the moment. This is where you get to make your name. I genuinely think this is really cool.
I do like
away,
it. I do like it.
1-1 away at Stamford Bridge.
I like this as well.
Yeah,
right.
This is a nice touch.
So fiery, cool.
You were favouring the cool option.
We're starting off playing it cool.
It's all a bit mad. It is all a bit mad.
That doesn't
Your
sound
coach
cool.
is like, listen, son, get a grip.
That doesn't sound very cool. Saying it's all a bit mad before you go on doesn't sound very cool. Like, cool would be like, nah, no problem, mate. Got this.
Yeah.
See you on the score sheet. I don't know what football say to each other.
See you on the score sheet.
Anyway,
see you on the score sheet.
Here are a list of targets that you are given when you come on from the
look, you've replaced your mate because he scored the goal, but what else has he done? Nothing. So you're on
small and skinny and frankly quite annoying. So your goals are to get a play rating of 7 or higher.
Yeah, score
the winning goal and
win.
Just make sure that it's not a draw.
On the top right corner, you see the player rating. You can pick to control the whole team or just control Hunter. Mm-hmm. But obviously,
God, what an amazing start that was.
Really weak start.
Now,
let's go into the second.
Right, just to explain, right? Every decent FIFA player used to be a really good PES player. Hence why I switched it to alternate. Right. Before I went to switch to the dark side, I was, of course, a PES player.
That explains
everything.
In
fairness to Wes as well, when we were we had this recording whilst he was playing, he's just like, make sure you just cut that out of the video so we don't have to watch.
But, we just had some PES bans.
So there we are.
Right, so look, I've got the ball there.
Play rating of 6.3.
Now, has that made any impact on my play rating?
Oh, come on! It wasn't the most influential.
Nice and tidy. There you go. That's a good call. Good touch.
Great.
You can just burst through there.
I think that's good play. I think that's good play.
I think you got a good shot bonus for that as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
up to 6.5 though. There you go.
I've noticed that you're now
bad call for
now calling for the pass every time someone on your team has the ball.
Tracking back a little aggressive.
It's sort of all about me. So
you're a striker, mate. You're now on the right wing.
Well, it's Man United. I've got to come deep to get the ball, as Wayne Rooney will attest.
Okay, so we'll give you that.
So this sort of reminds me of FIFA has done something sort of similar in the past where you can control a single player.
You've had that for years, but this is the first time there's been a proper story mode with cutscenes and voiceover and dialogue choices.
The score thing is very similar to that. I think it works in pretty much the same way.
It's the player score that is.
You get penalised for calling for the ball and not getting it. And for getting tackled. And
do you think Zlatan gets penalised for calling for the ball and not getting it?
Zlatan does what he wants.
Here we go. Oh, you're in such an...
this is a beauty, though.
Bad pass?
Wayne Rooney
that was not a bad pass.
It's not a bad effort either.
It was good vision, Wes, but it was poor execution. And I think we all know that.
Mourinho
definitely knows it on
There's
the
no points for trying in this mode.
It led to a shot on goal, so it's basically an assist.
I mean, by accident, but... That's fine.
So the thing I remember, I have played the what was the single when you controlled a solo player mode? What was that called?
Be a player. I think Be a pro. That was it. Be a pro.
I remember enjoying it, but getting really greedy and sort of demanding that I had the ball all the time and sort of not.
That's basically what my approach was for this.
But that's I think you're incentivised to that when it's just all about your own score.
Look at this run.
That's beautiful. Look at that. You're spreading the defence.
nice little 1-2.
I got a nice.
It's all kind of fallen apart with the final product, hasn't it?
Got a nice passing though. And he seemed to forget the fact that I gave the ball away, so it stayed at 6.7.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
the time is currently on 82 minutes. You came on fairly late in the match.
Hang on.
It's quite dramatic.
See, I think that was a foul.
I agree.
I think
look,
hang on. This is it.
This is it. Oh, Wesley.
That's ridiculous.
Wesley, you saw the headline.
Wasted opportunity.
The headline said, Hunter has scored a goal.
Yeah. You saw your name in lights there, didn't you?
But no one's going to write the headline.
About tomorrow's paper.
Should I pass? I felt like it was right to shoot.
No, I think it was fine.
I thought it was a good save.
It was right to shoot.
Opportunity.
What you've got to do is when you shoot, you've got to put it into the goal. That's something I've learned.
Look, I'm only 0.1 off my target performance.
Up to 7.
There you are. You're just gonna play it safe now. Hold on to that 7.0.
7. Yeah, I'm getting my bonus. So as it stands, I'm getting a bit of my bonus.
Do you reckon that's how player bonuses are calculated in real life?
What if you get a 7?
You get an extremely granular score breakdown of how many passes
there's nothing wrong.
Powered by EA Sports.
There's nothing wrong with being a 7 out of 10 player.
Oh, that was a bad tackle. Not by me. That was the computer.
Right. Okay.
I'm waiting for my team to get the ball so I can score, and they do that.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you only control one player.
What are you doing there, Eric? Very risky.
What I find quite interesting is that in the playthrough I did after this, a similar United player gave away a tackle in the same place a foul in the same part of the pitch at the same time, roughly. And I wonder if that's scripted, that something like that happens.
Because this stuff all looks quite cinematic,
clever.
doesn't it? However, you know what doesn't look cinematic? The people clapping in the
South
background. What is all that about? What is wrong with the hands?
South Park background. Let's be honest, video game crowds aren't very good when you look at them up close.
I know, but that wasn't even...
From the distance, when you're not really paying attention and it's in the normal view, they look alright.
I like that you came back to defend.
Well, I'm just sort of watching.
Doesn't show a deep understanding of the striker's role, but
ready for the counter attack.
I'm watching.
There you go. Cool football. No,
that was my teammates. That wasn't my fault.
I'll give you that.
I wonder. So you can sign for any of the Premier League clubs, right?
That's a good challenge. Well in.
Look, I had a bad call for a pass there, but I got back up to 7. Now here, look, call for the ball.
A lovely through ball.
Nice.
That's it.
Can you beat him, man?
Being orchestrated there.
He's got good pace.
He's got great pace.
No, I should have crossed it there rather than stop.
You've overworked it.
Yeah, absolutely overworked it.
Still just flirting with the 7.0 player score
it's
there.
not great, really.
87 minutes, 88 minutes even.
You just got to hang on here and play it safe. Avoid the ball.
Avoid the ball.
Just avoid the ball.
Yeah, if you don't touch it for the rest of the game, you've got at least one of your objectives locked down.
Much like
no one gets
sacked.
Works. No one gets sacked with a 7.0 rating.
That's why you support Stoke.
Yeah,
that seems like their attitude to everything.
A perfect 7.0. Sometimes 6.9.
We just don't offend anyone, then we'll be fine.
Exactly.
Antonio Conte there, Chelsea's new manager.
Yeah.
With very small arms compared to his body.
Tiny baby arms.
Is that realistic?
I actually don't know. I haven't actually looked at his arms.
So you're back here on the edge of your box.
Yeah, that's a bad place to be. I should be like in their opposition goal.
You should be loitering.
Should be doing a Gary Lineker.
That's just the same thing.
He was a footballer, Chris.
Yeah, and he presents Match of the Day. I know who he is.
Yeah, nice.
Recently in his pants.
Yeah.
So
now look, cleared it. Bad pass.
See, I think that's brutal.
I cleared the ball. That is brutal. I didn't go under 7 for that though, which is good.
Do you get the? Oh, hang on, we're on 90 minutes now. 6 minutes of injury time though.
It's not looking good.
Keep the pressure on.
6 minutes of injury time.
There's a break if you went back.
Fergie time. That is.
Something bad must have happened before you came on. By the way, I don't know exactly what.
Someone died.
Hopefully it was that Walker prick.
Who died?
Seriously injured.
Look, 6.9. This is not good.
That was.
I'll be honest. I was really frustrated at what was going on.
It was petulant. That's what it was.
Yes.
Hang on. Here we go. Brakes on.
This is it. Oh,
he's just opened up.
He's seen a gap.
Parted like the Red Sea.
He's fast.
Is he going to press the shoot button? Yes, he is. There's the goal.
8.4.
That must be like the 93rd, 94th minute.
Last minute winner.
Fantastic.
Debut away at Chelsea.
Take that corner flag.
You were so close to not even getting the 7.0 player rating that was requested.
And now that's beautifully tucked away.
Now you've nailed all 3 objectives with 1 shot.
That's cool. That's a cool finish.
Excellent.
That's why I picked all the cool responses, because I'm cool on the pitch.
Yeah. The great thing about
that's quite a cocky celebration, actually.
It's a tad, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I think
he doesn't look very happy for anyone but himself.
It'd be nice if we could do the celebrations of cool or like
that
firing or something like that.
That is
true.
Really
or like punching a flag or just sort of saying thanks to your mate.
What would the neutral one be?
I think the neutral one
open mouth, cold dead eyes.
The standard facial expression of all the characters.
The FIFA face.
Now you're just desperately hoping they don't equalise.
I'm actually now employing if I don't touch the ball.
Nice.
Nothing will go wrong.
That's not a bad tackle at all. There's another break on here.
You know what? There is another break on here, I think.
Lovely 1-2. That's a lovely ball.
Great run.
Just hit it. Work the keeper.
See,
a good shot. Look at
very, very tepid shots.
What? It was a good shot.
There was no power behind that.
This is coming from Mr. Stoke City 7.0.
It does give you an extra 0.1 player rating, which I'm all about at this stage.
Yeah. So you're right. There's a through
ball
on there. There was a through ball on there. You did it. You've absolutely done that.
Just lost my head there a little bit. To be honest, I could just give the ball away for the rest of the game.
You've got points to play with.
Yeah, I've got points to play with.
There you go.
You nailed all 3 objectives. So we don't really get to the long-term implications of that, but we do
I don't know about you, but I'm set up for life.
We do know from from what EA have been talking about.
Happy?
Like it's possible to get kicked
saved
out.
His bacon.
It's possible to get sent out on loan and stuff. Like if you mess up too badly.
Yeah, you can get turfed out on loan if you're that bad. 8 points, smashed it. Green.
3.
And now perhaps the bit that I'm most looking forward to is the post-match press conference that you get to do.
Big fan of these.
I would rather watch all the good things I did in the match
FIFA
first, thanks.
FIFA now has post-match press conferences where you get to pick cool or fiery options.
Or the monk choice.
Yeah,
balanced.
It's like,
all things.
don't want to offend anyone, but I have to say something.
The diplomatic choice.
Like when you interview game developers. That's basically what they pick. The monk choice.
We're really just thinking about release date now. Yeah, we just want to make sure that we make the best game that we can.
We're not really
proud of the
talking
team.
about multiplayer.
We're not in crunch, but we're trying very hard.
So they kind of translate to recently fired, recently hired, and just want to keep my job.
Yeah.
I think that was a spectacular player performance.
Make
sure your teammate is open to receive a short pass. Well, yes. Good advice for us all.
That's directly
thanks,
aimed at
manager
you.
feedback.
That's directly aimed at you for
That's
passing badly.
Mourinho.
In other
5
words,
million a year for that kind of feedback. Thanks, Mourinho.
He's basically
well, listen, what are you on if you need that feedback? That's the question, though, isn't it?
Well, I just saved his bacon. He was about to get fired. So,
oh man, the ego
Generous.
just exploded.
I think we might see a little bit of that ego coming out in a minute. I've got a feeling.
Look how happy
Chuffed
he
to
is.
bits.
We do need to be able to sort of hear
quite
that.
sweaty. Quite sweaty. The FIFA 17, by the way, is built on Frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're seeing there is some battlefield sweat.
Yeah, excellent. Now, what are you going to go for here? I feel fortunate I've had the chance. Boring. Didn't expect to see my name on the team sheet. Boring.
Fiery.
You prepare so you can seize your opportunity.
I just scored the winner.
Yeah.
Away at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
You bagged yourself more followers.
More followers on. I've got more followers on social media.
I mean,
really, you should know the importance of getting more followers on social media.
That's what it's all about. That's why you train every day.
First comment.
Yeah, that's why
in the bag.
As you could say, you prepare so you seize your opportunity, Chris.
Not quite how we dreamt it. Special moment wasn't really.
That's talking about your mate.
That's about
thinking about your mate.
Yeah, more followers again.
To be fair, though,
I don't think the manager's happy about.
He left you hanging with that fist bump, and he deserves to be chucked directly under that bus.
You've really shafted him there, Wes.
I think he deserves it.
So do I. Well, who cares about him now?
Yes,
the first goal.
No one remembers the first goal.
Yeah. The winner. I scored the winner. Team played well together. Not really. On any given match day, any team.
Oh my god, that's the most boring sentence to
I always give my team a chance to win.
Brutal.
Manager's
not a fan of that.
Yeah, but importantly, more followers. So I mean, arguably you made the right call.
I think what will happen now is I'll get some sponsorship deals that involve some promoted tweets.
Yeah,
so,
nice. But Mourinho will scowl at you next time you walk past.
No, his cold dead eyes once again.
It'll be like Wayne Rooney's Twitter account, which is essentially just him retweeting things from
companies that give him money.
Yeah, essentially.
The dream of all footballers.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why you
don't want to score the winner in the FA Cup final. I want to retweet a Nike
some promoted tweets. Yeah. All right. Well, there we are. That's all that's available in the demo. So, annoyingly, we don't actually get to see what that's.
No, but
what that's
I want to find out.
I do as well.
This is it's absolutely fantastic.
I want to find out.
How is FIFA 17 having a story mode exciting? I don't understand.
I don't want to go to Preston. I don't want to go out alone to Preston. I just can't. Mum,
I've got a massive flat now. I'm really very rich.
Look.
But now I've had
Preston. No, not Preston.
Is that actually somewhere you can get sent out?
Yeah, literally. I think it is. Yeah.
I think when anyone loses their job, they go to Preston.
Right, fair enough.
That's what it's for.
On a plane, exciting.
To Preston.
I continue to be impressed by this. I never expected FIFA 17 doing a bit of a Mass Effect to be the thing that had me most pumped about playing it.
But now that it's here, it feels like something that should have been there for a long time. Like now I'm going, why has this not been a thing for years?
Let's not go crazy.
I mean,
maybe I'll play it for a bit and laugh, but let's I'm
a big fan. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving myself right now.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for watching. You can go play that for yourself if it's... Is it on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One?
Yes.
Alright, good. Both of those. And we think it's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's find out where the journey goes.
Nice.